Hi everyone, I'm Donna Burke and I am in Metal Gear Solid. I sing the theme tune. I'm talking to you in ground zones. Yeah, you know the one called ground zones? Yeah.
Yeah.
So very happy to be here and very happy to answer your questions. And it's 9:45 here in Japan in the morning.
So how did you get involved with Metal Gear Solid?
I was asked to sing a demo for When Heavens Divide back in 2010 or 2009, I think, because I've lived in Japan since I was since 1996. And what happened was they liked the demo so much that they didn't ask somebody else to sing it. So I was very lucky.
I am such a Peace Walker fan, and that song at the end of the game always moves me. Like, no matter how many times I've played it now, it moves me to tears because it simply has such a great impact on the story. What do you think it is about, the music of these games that really, changes how people feel about
them? Because I'm a fantastic singer. Yeah.
Yeah. Your voice is beautiful.
Oh, no, that's the wrong. As we all know, I've never played Metal Gear Solid because I'm too scared, and it turned into a comedy routine. So I was in the closet about not playing the games for many years because I was deeply ashamed. But what I think is that people are exhausted by the time they hear me sing, and they're emotionally, physically, they've been put through the ringer. And the Akihiro Honda's composition was just so beautifully done that it encapsulates in a language beyond words. So I've got fans for Metal Gear Solid in Russia, Mexico, Spain, Brazil, all over the world who weep. And it's the music, I think. It just touches some vibration within all of us.
Absolutely. That's a beautiful sentiment when it comes to your vision. So when you were recording the song, did you have any notes? Like, what was the recording process like for it? Were you in Japan or America at that time?
I was still in Japan. I was in a studio called Sunrise. I don't think it's there anymore, in Roppongi. And I think the notes was like, I think I started on petals of wine, cup of fear. And it was like, we need to have this song build. So you need to start off really, really gently because we're going to take everyone on a journey. And if you have the emotion cranked up, so that was the biggest thing is that each verse builds, and then you come back and then you build, and then you get people time to recover. So the note was like it really needs to have ebb and flow.
So do you often have control over what you're singing, where you can be involved in that process of figuring out how to make a song build like that in video games?
Yeah, like for the lyrics for When Heavens Divide, I had to change them because they were a little bit off, I think, just from an English language point of view. So I think what the Japanese were trying to didn't quite translate into the English. So yeah, and I think every Japanese, I think there's like one exception. They don't want to. They want to keep that quirkiness and uniqueness of a Japanese translation, but they don't want to sound dumb. So they're very respectful that if I've got any changes about the lyrics. And also, the other thing is that it's always top secret. So I remember when I was doing Sins of the Father. Okay, so I won't let anything. But the fact that Quiet can't, like, it's got the whole thing with Quiet. That's just like a massive reveal. And I remember Ludwig Forssell, the composer, and Akihiro telling me like first of all, I had to sing with dummy lyrics because they couldn't trust that I wasn't going to, inadvertently talk about someone who can't speak, or it was just top secret. So I remember that part of the process.
A question from the chat is, what was your first reaction to the MGS mythos and Kojima's outlandish vision of things in the series?
I am going to talk as if I know exactly what that question means. I think it's a great question. I think it's insightful. I think the person who asked it knows way more about Metal Gear than me. The end.
Another question we have is, do you know if there will be any more Metal Gear concerts in the future?
Oh, I do know the question, and the answer is yes. And I just found out on Friday. I am so overwhelmed with excitement, and that's all I can say is that I can tell you for sure there's going to be another.
Awesome.
Where? I'm not, and when? I haven't signed an NDA, but oh God, this is, as soon as I've got the go ahead, I'll say something because it's really, I'm so excited.
There's been a couple juicy tidbits that have been announced today, and that's absolutely.
Oh, really? What's the juicy tidbits?
David Hayter had some things to say about potential voice actors for Snake Eater that haven't been revealed and stuff like that. So yeah, there's been some fun stuff today.
Oh, is David at the Comic-Con?
He zoomed in. He did what you did. So he did the digital thing. So, but he did show up for the voice actor panel. So.
Yeah, so David and I are friends, and we are working on a TV show together.
Oh,
it's not Metal Gear related. So
Alice related, perhaps.
What related?
Alice related?
No.
Oh, all right.
An original TV show that we've been working on for a couple of years, and it's set in Japan in a international high school, and it's kind of a little bit it's inspired a little bit by his life because he went to high school here, and it involves cosplay.
Ooh.
And we before the strike happened, we were shopping that TV show. So he and I are kind of mates.
John Snakefax would like to know, did you have classical training for your voice?
I did, John Snakefax, I did. And I started classical training when I was 18 because my parents were broke. I'm one of 7 kids.
Oh, geez.
So I would like to inspire everyone out there who thinks that if they haven't been on American Idol by the time they're 14, that they're a failure. Well, I can tell you, I started singing training when I was 18, and then I started winning competitions in classical singing in Australia. And then I didn't become a professional singer, I was semi-professional, but I didn't make it my career until I was about 33.
Oh, wow.
So, look, for those oldies out there, there's plenty of time. And now I have a new career as a screenwriter. So never too late. Don't hold back. Don't think it's too late. Honestly, the older you get, the better you are.
You just level up.
You do, and you just get better at being a human, I reckon. So, you're the well of emotions and creativity is just bubbling away and more richer as the years go by. So don't think it's too late.
That is always sound advice. As somebody who's turning 37 this year, I need to remind myself of that too.
That is when my mythical year, I think it's kind of probably now it's like 48, but my mythical year of like feeling amazing was 37 for many years, because I'm 58 now, and I think 37 is fantastic. Life is just beginning.
From just W, what's your go-to karaoke song?
When Heavens Divide, because they've got it here in Japan. And it goes for more than 5 minutes. Now, if I was in a place that didn't have When Heavens Divide, I would do another song that goes for a long time, which is Freedom 90 by George Michael. Now, you can see that you don't want to come to karaoke with me because I am a bit of a hog.
All right.
I will be trying to sing harmony on your song. So I've actually now, this is when I was waiting for my COVID vaccine, I had to wait or something. I went across the road at Nakano, which some of you who've been to Japan might have been there, Nakano Broadway, and I went to a karaoke booth for about an hour, and I had the best time by myself. Is that a weird? Do people do that in America?
I mean, people dance by themselves. I would imagine they sing by themselves sometimes. We have people in the audience going yes, giving me the thumbs up from. I'm
not like my people. You're my people. Like, we just don't want to have to sit and listen to people be shit at karaoke because we're just not drunk enough. Now, if you're drunk, it's fine. But like, if it's just, wow, that's fantastic. Thanks, everyone. I just want to know, what is set up here? Are we all sitting in Zoom boxes around? Like, Joe, can you just talk me through what is this setup?
So currently we are in the panel room, which is pretty light on people because the cosplay contest has been wrapped up and they're getting ready to dance. And stuff like that. So there's the separate like gaming area and stuff like that. And then there's this area, but we also have the digital con going on as well. So there are an additional 52 people hanging out, seeing your amazing face and what we're talking about currently.
That's so great. No, I just didn't know. And what state of America are you in at the moment?
We're in California.
I get that you're. Yeah,
California, Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, because most of the voice actors are here, so that's why we picked this place.
Oh, cool. So, and what about how many people are at the actual event?
What would you say we had today? Probably close to 300 people, I would imagine. I think we sold 350 tickets. It's been absolutely incredible and just a wonderful celebration of these games and the amazing people that have put them together, like yourself and the community.
Well, hello, everyone who's digital. Yep.
That's where
Sorry, I interrupted everything. I just wanted to get a picture of what's going on. Sorry, Joe. Who's next? Thank you, W, for your question.
No worries. We're going over to Fingers with the DJ set after this. So, do you have any iDroid messages for the chat by any chance?
The cosplay is being updated. Dance. What do you?
Dance party.
You see, it's my fake voice. Dance party will soon commence. Dance party approaching. Warning. Dance party looks really rad. Because I'm a computer, I don't know correct terminology for human fun activities. Okay, I'm very happy to have very happy to have anyone put something in the chat that they want to pimp me out to say, as long as it's not rude.
All right, if there's any iDroid things you would like Donna to say real quick, we will. I see furious typing in the chat. We have one right here. We have one from one of the con-goers. So he'll say the line first.
All right. Do you want to record this so that people can have it? Are you able to do that? Because that would be hilarious. Recording in progress. You can just record to the cloud. Here's me, Mrs. Techie. Can't play a video game, but I can tell you how to record to the cloud.
So people want to hear... First, storm is approaching.
Storm is approaching. Warning, storm is approaching. Joe is not coping with technology.
Thank you.
Joe, meltdown.
All right, we got a guest that wants you to say something, so.
Well, there's a party going on next door, so I kind of figured to say, the beat has been dropped.
Okay. I've got to lose all of my emotion before I can say something. That's cool. The beat has been dropped. That sounds pretty. Oh, good.
Then this is actually a special request from a bunch of people. Can you say happy early birthday, Maddie?
Warning. Happy birthday. Early warning. Happy birthday, Maddie. Maddie, your birthday is approaching. Your friends want to give you an early birthday message. Happy birthday, Maddie.
She's actually an incredible MGS cartoonist that actually lives in Japan as well. So you two should go do karaoke together. You should totally do karaoke together.
I'm sorry. Doing karaoke. Hello, my people who are, I'm sure Maddie's lovely. I'm sure she is, but I'll, be like getting the mic off her or having to feign interest in her terrible song choice. No, it's not fun.
Right.
Sorry. Hi, Maddie. Happy birthday, Maddie.
All right. That's all the time we've got. Thank you so much, Donna.
Pleasure. Metal Gear Solid.
Forever.
And see you guys at the Tokyo Game Show.
Oh, with a wink at the end. A wink at the end.
I'm not appearing at the Tokyo Game Show.
Oh.
But I will be there. And oh God, this is killing me. All right, I'm gonna say no more. Goodbye.
Yeah, say no more. Thank you so much, Donna. Have a great rest of your day.